So 2 weeks left. Neither one of them are full weeks. That's pretty sweet. Today, we're continuing on more or less what we had been doing last week. Last week, you watched videos. You had the brief quiz at the end of the week. That was for a daily grade. I'm going to be grading those today. Your last daily grade is coming up this Thursday with Weird History Quiz number 2. Same sort of deal. We'll watch some videos today. We're actually going to listen to a podcast. And then at the end of the week, I mean, really all you have to do on these quizzes is show that you paid attention. And honestly, I think some of this stuff is pretty darn interesting anyway. So like today, the podcast we're going to listen to, it's about 17 minutes. Just listen. There's nothing to watch. Just listen. You can kind of multitask, but I do want your headphones out. If you want to jot down a couple things, you certainly can. At the end of the week, you're going to be asked some questions. But for the most part, very, very easy stuff. We're really wrapping up grades for the 6 weeks and for some of you guys for the entire year this week. On Thursday, we will have your Weird History Quiz number 2. Same format, same style as last week. So if you did yours last time, you kind of know what to expect. Real easy stuff. You've also got your historical documentary review, extra credit essay due. Remember, you watch a documentary, you write an essay, follow all the instructions. You could get up to 30 extra points on a test grade and an extra 100 for a daily grade. Really, other than that, those are the last 2 new things that you can do to hopefully have an impact on your grade. As far as missing work, everything is due by Thursday. Okay, Thursday at 4:30. That is the cutoff for everything. With the exception of Weird History Quiz number 2, everything else is going to shut down on Thursday at 4:30. On Thursday, you're not going to have anything else to do. I'm not going to have any videos or anything for you to listen to. That is just kind of your final opportunity to hopefully get in everything that you can. That way we can get your grade squared away. Because come next Monday, I mean, your grade for the 6 weeks, your grade for the semester more or less should be done, which is pretty cool. So again, missing work, everything's still open. Extra credit still available, but all that stuff is going to shut down 4:30 on Thursday. So get that stuff done. If you got questions, let me know. We also have semester exams. Yes, sir.
Is there any more credit?
There's no more extra credit, but I haven't added yours in yet. So just hold off. I can maybe do that a little bit later today. The only other thing after this week that may impact your grade is the semester exam. I haven't seen it yet. I'm assuming it's going to be like 55 multiple choice questions. It is 1/7 of your grade. The good news is this year they have made it very, very easy to be exempt. All right, so let's look at this just real quick. You will be exempt from this exam if you have an 80% or higher grade for the second semester. It says in the course, but they went back and revised it. It's just the second semester, and you have not been suspended. So ISS, OSS, DAEP during the spring semester, that would disqualify you. That's pretty easy. Most of you guys would fit into that category. Maybe not all of you, but most of you. If you took the AP exam, you only have to have a 75% or higher in the class for the second semester. Now, here's something cool that I learned just the other day when I was out, because I missed 3 days last week. Got an email. If you are exempt, you don't have to be here the day of your exam. Now, theoretically, if you were exempt from all of your exams, you could just stay home for all of them. If you were exempt from just my exam, well, that day maybe get here late. Again, typically in years past, there is an attendance requirement. So if you don't show, we give you a 0, whether you're exempt or not. It's real messed up. But this year, because of how attendance has been waived, guys, you don't have to be here if you don't have the test. So look at your schedule. I'm going to show it to you here in a second. Look at the exams you may or may not be exempt for. And man, just plan accordingly. You know, if you've done really well all year long, I mean, there's a few days there at the end of the year that theoretically you don't have to come to. So here's kind of our schedule. Seniors, they got their own thing, so I ain't gonna mess with that. If you're a senior, you can come up later and we can look at this. But our exams start on Wednesday. So Monday and Tuesday, I don't really have much planned. That's gonna be study hall. That's gonna be you getting ready for exams in other classes, maybe in this class, you doing pretty much whatever it is you need to do. If you have classes that are still accepting work at that point, you can do that. But I'm not really planning a whole lot for Monday and Tuesday. Those are your days. Take care of whatever business you need to. Your exams kind of flow like this. On Wednesday, you're going to have exams 7th and 8th period only. Thursday, it's a half day. We get out, I guess, technically at 105, 120. The buses will be here at 120. But Thursday, you have exams in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So if you were exempt from my exam, you don't got to get here. You can come in late. You can just show up at 2nd period. And then on Friday, your final exams will be 4th, 5th, and 6th. So again, cool thing, if you are exempt from any of these exams, you do not have to go to class that day. So pretty cool. Check your exemptions. I'm going to put in exemptions, tentative exemptions today. So you can go in, check later, see if you're exempt. If you have questions a little bit later today after we wrap everything up, come up and talk to me. We'll look at it. I can tell you today whether or not you're exempt. Again, just let me know. I'm not going to announce everybody who's exempt because I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus. But check your grades. It's going to say exempt in here by the end of the day. If you are, you can also just kind of check your semester grade to kind of figure out what camp you fall into. Only other thing, I've got a couple days that I'm going to either have to use or lose at this point. So once again, I know it's weird. I'm going to be out this Wednesday and Thursday. But it's very similar to last week. You come in on Thursday, you'll have something to watch. Bring your headphones, just watch it. No, that's Wednesday. On Wednesday, you'll have something to watch. Bring your headphones, watch it, take notes if you want. On Thursday, there's not going to be anything new to watch, but you do have to do that quiz on Thursday. And like I said at the beginning, your extra credit is due by 4:30, and all missing work needs to be submitted by 4:30. So I'm not giving you any extra videos or anything because I want you to really focus on what all you need to get done if you need to do some things. Next week, though, I'll be here all week. I don't plan on anything weird happening. But yeah, Wednesday and Thursday, once again, I will be out, but that'll pretty much be it for the year. Any questions over all the stuff I just kind of threw out there because it was a lot? All right. Today, we're going to listen to a little podcast. This podcast also has a TV show on Amazon Prime. I don't think it's on there anymore, but it used to be. So let's check that out. It's a pretty good one, pretty interesting. It is called Lore, and they talk about all sorts of weird folklore, myths, some of it based on historical facts, some of it at least things that people believe throughout history. So that is what we're going to do today. I think that you will enjoy it. It's called The Beast Within. All you got to do is kick back and listen to it. Again, I don't mind if you multitask, but I do want you to listen to it. Not only are there going to be some questions over this coming up soon, but it's pretty interesting stuff. So kick back, listen, and enjoy The Beast Within. They're going to talk about some crazy stuff that people used to believe, specifically werewolves.